Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and my podcast. Today I'm going to tell you what my New Year's resolutions are going to be, and how I'm going to make them, and everything like that. But before I start, please hit that subscribe button and the notification button, and I hope you like this video, and just enjoy it. And I know that this video is coming out late. I usually put this video out the beginning of January, beginning of December, and the podcast beginning of December. Sorry about that. But I decided to put it out early because of the fact that I just didn't want to. I had a lot of things going on in the last couple months with family and everything like that. So I just been really busy with that. So I really haven't really been thinking about this video. So I am thinking about it now. And I'm really sorry that this video is out late, and I'm sorry that this episode is out late. It is the 29th of December when I'm doing this episode, and the first day of January is on, I think, Monday. And so my New Year's resolutions are going to be: 1, getting out on my own; 2, working out, keep doing my weight loss journey; 3, I am now starting to do budgets. I'm starting to now put money away. I'm starting to, I started it this month on the 22nd. That was my phone. Starting to put it out on start putting it out on the 22nd. On the 22nd, and I started on the 22nd and everything like that. Christmas was good for me. Kids got what they wanted. I said that in a previous video, which I will link it down below, on what 2023 was really like for me and everything, and how, there was just so much drama, so much stuff going on. Like, it started off good, and then March came, and then things just started to just started to fall down. Pieces started to fall out. But I am hoping that next year will be the year for me moving. I'm hoping to be moving soon. I don't want to keep living where I am. I want to be moved. I think I want to go to Ottawa. That's where my sister and my niece are, and my brother and his 2 kids are. And I think it would be a great opportunity for me and my kids to just get away with, because I was born and raised where I am. I'm in Perth, Stratford. I was born and raised in Stratford, but I really want to go somewhere new where it is a fresh start, and it's you can. You don't have to say, you meet new friends, meet new people, meet new everything. I'm not in a relationship at this moment right now, so it's if I move, maybe I might meet a guy, or maybe I might, meet somebody to be with, or meet new friends and have a new clique of friends where I will be feeling welcome and they wouldn't be fake friends. I've been posting a lot about, I've only had, the only people I know that I really have had for friends is fake friends, and I hate fake friends. I really do. I'm always the type of person who's a very open-hearted, open-minded person who lets anybody in and everything. And it's the hardest thing that I've had to do is just walk away from people that are not my friends, that are just out to destroy me, out to hurt me, out to, I've had friends where they've stabbed me in the back, and they have done so much to me that I just don't trust them anymore, so I don't have anything to do with them, and I choose not to be friends with them. They don't contact me, I don't contact them. I don't go out for coffee with them. I don't do any of that. There is one friend that I do have that I do talk on FaceTime sometimes. His name is Rob, and he's a really good guy. He does have a lot of mental health issues, and we talk to each other. One of the things on my daily to-do list is to talk to him, because he is a really nice guy. I met him years ago. We ran out of touch when I got into a relationship, and I didn't talk to him, and I feel bad about that. But now we're talking, and we text, and we talk on Messenger and everything like that, because he struggles every day with life. So I just want to be there for him and try to be a good friend and everything like that. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm coughing too much, but yeah, I want to be a good friend to him and just be there for him. And his family isn't really there for him, and he needs somebody there. And there's a lot of people out there that don't have a lot of family there for them, and everything. So I want to just be there for him. So that's what I'm doing. I'm being there for him. And then there's my kids who have tons of friends, and they love going to their friends' houses. And my son, has about to have a sleepover with one of his really good friends that have been his friends since we lived on Dufferin in Stratford. And they've been there for each other through everything, through thick and thin. He was there for my son when my son went through this thing he went through this year. He's been there for him, and that. And I think the major thing is just, who your true friends are when they're there for you through thick and thin. They're there to support you. They're there to give you a hug when you need a hug, when you want to talk, and everything like that. I don't know. I've maybe had couple friends that like that, but then we fell out of touch because of just not wanting to talk, just not wanting to be, like, they didn't want to be my friends anymore, and they didn't want anything to do with me. So yeah, like, what I'm not interested in is fake friends. I do not want fake friends. I want real friends. I want true friends that I can trust, that I can, talk to, go off coffee with, and everything like that. I don't want fake friends. Like, I hate fake friends. I think people who fake to be friends with you is like a major red flag and everything like that, and it toys with your mental health, and that's, so yeah, like, that's the major thing I don't want in the new year is fake friends. I've been without friends for the longest time. I could probably go longer. I do have these 2 coaches I talk to in another country. I think of them as my friends, and that, and then there's some people that are on, like, this WhatsApp that I talk on for the Inspire program that I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the program, but we'll see what happens in the new year, and that, for financial wise. But yeah, like, the other thing I want to do is get my YouTube channel, like my main YouTube channel, up in subscribers. It's right now at 53 subscribers. And in the new year, I want to be able to have, let's say, I want to start getting more subscribers. I really want to go up to 1,000 subscribers, and then 4,000 watch minutes or 500 watch minutes. I really want that. So I'm going to do whatever I can to do it. In the new year, I will be doing every other week as a podcast. I'm not just going to talk about my weight loss journey. I'm going to talk about how my week's been. I'm going to talk about things that are on my mind and things like that. Because I find that when I do talk about it, that it's like, I know what I'm saying and everything. So yeah, like, I want to talk about things that are on my mind, that have been going on in my mind. Maybe that might help me. I did go on the treadmill yesterday, and that's the other thing I want to do is talk about my weight loss journey too. But I want to talk about the workouts that I've been doing. This year alone, I was at 245, and I'm now down to 230 something, 234, 235. I'm fluctuating between 235 and 236 and 237. And I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty good for my weight, I'm not expecting to go down fast or lose it fast like some people have been, but yeah, like, I'm just going to take my time, and that's what I'm going to do. The other thing I want to do is maybe I didn't do it this year, but I did get my nails done, and I liked it, so I might go back out and get my nails done, but I have my own nail my own nail kit here now. I bought it off of Temu. The other thing I want to do is I got to save up for a car, so I want to get myself a vehicle, but I do want to travel this year. I want to go to PEI maybe, or go to Vancouver or Alberta, just go out there for the day and come home. I don't know yet if I'm going to do that. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do, let's say, moving vlogs soon. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed for that. Hopefully I can do that this year, next year, where I could do a moving vlog early in the year. I won't know until, something comes through for me. And I'm hoping that I can paint my room next year too, get it all cleaned up, get it white, and just to be able to make it look bigger than it really is. The other thing is to get my debt cleared up, get bills paid off that needs to be paid off. Just keep working out. Losing weight is the major thing that I want to do in the new year. The other thing is I want to just vlog, do contact created, I got this thing off of Etsy. It's called the YouTube Contact Planner, where you plan out all your videos, all the things that you're doing in 1 month, and I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to start doing that. The other thing is I'm doing budget challenges and everything like that. I've already started them, which is nice. The other thing is I want to get organized in my life. I want to be able to get organized to the point where I'm not always decluttered, and even organized in my personal life. And that do more podcast episodes, work on my social media stuff, take better pictures. I have been learning how to do that. I'm on an app called Guru, where I put all my pictures from my what is it? My trails that I do more trails next year. Try to get more trails done. I am saving up gas money for that because I want to go do a trail maybe every other day next year, starting in March or April when the snow starts going away. But we have no snow right now because we had a green Christmas this year, which sucks, but usually it's sad. If you can hear noises in the background, that is my kid, my daughter. The other thing I want to do is get my hair cut. Like, I got a cut this year, but next year get a cut, maybe dye it a different color. Traveling, coming out of my comfort place, doing a lot of food prepping, things like that. That's what I want to do. And I was doing it this year too. I started doing it this year, and it was like going really good for me because I had the food that I needed to do. But I was counting my calories too, which can sometimes really fool with someone's mental health sometimes. But I've done it. The other thing is that I want to do is just meet somebody, get together with somebody. Like I was saying, maybe when I move, maybe that might actually happen. Just getting my life on track and getting my kids' lives on track. And if you can hear that, that's my daughter squealing. But just, writing more in my journals, writing more in my diary. I I want to try to write a book this year, a self-help book this year. Actually, next year in 2024. I think I want to write a self-help book or my experience on trying to lose weight. And just trying to get myself out there into the public and getting myself out of out of my little bubble that I have, and bringing myself out of the bubble safely, not stupidly. Getting my steps in is going to be one of them in January because I'm in this challenge where I'm going to do my steps. Even trying to train for a 6K next year will be fun to do. Just to train for a 6K and then sign up for a run that I can do. I've never done those before, but I would love to do them. Just to, if it's to raise money or something like that, I will do it. Feel better in my skin, feel better in the way I look, feel better with the way my clothes fit. Love myself, learn how to love myself and appreciate myself is one of the things that I really want to work on this year. And being able to vlog on my camera and get the brave to do it, not caring what other people think. That is, there's so many things that I want to do this year that, I keep saying this year, I don't mean this year, I mean next year, I mean 2024, guys. I would really like I have a lot of emails that come to me about guests that can come on my podcast, but the thing is about the guests on my podcast is that I don't know how it works. I'm only a small podcaster. I'm not a big one. I don't do it every day, but I'm going to be doing it every other Thursday and then putting it up on Fridays. But the thing is about the whole thing is that I don't know, I don't make any money off my podcast right now. I don't make any money off my YouTube channels right now. I'm hoping to in the future start, doing that. But the other thing I might be doing is going back to school to do office administration. That's one of the things I want to do next year. I got to stop myself by saying this year. I really want to, just get a job, get an extra income coming in so I could do these budget things. I do have an income coming in. I keep talking about it on my podcast. It's ODSP. I'm on Ontario Disability Support Program, but I don't want to be on it. I have to be on it, but I don't want to be on it. But it does help sometimes with money because it helps pay the rent and sometimes the bills. But there's not enough there to pay any of that shit. So, yeah, that just pisses me the fuck off. But sorry for swearing. Just renting a place, going out. I might have to rent a place with full max rent, which is $25,000 to $30,000. I might have to do that with my kids because I'm on the Ontario housing list, and I admit a lot of things on this podcast, but I'm on Ontario housing list on all of the areas in Ontario. And let me tell you something, it is very difficult because I've been on it for almost 4 years on certain ones of them. And if I can get a place in Ottawa or a place in Toronto or a place in that I don't have to work, to make a fresh start where nobody knows me, that's even better. You know what I mean? It's really better. But that's the one, the things like that. Meeting new people, becoming friends with more like better people that are better for me, that are not toxic. And that's the other thing, like having friends that are toxic isn't good for your mental health. I can tell you that right now. Maybe sometimes I can be toxic, but you know what? If someone pisses me off, I'm not going to be friends with them. If they betray my trust, I'm not going to be friends with them. But I think the major thing this next year is I got to work on is myself, but at the same time work on my relationships with my kids, even though my relationships are fine with my kids. But just working on myself. Like I have a new picture up that I bought from extra large scrunchie. I gotta buy another one, but I gotta fix this one, and I got a couple new pictures in the room and everything like that. But yeah, like I want to do an updated room tour. Maybe I might do it in the new year on January 1st. Might have that video out. But yeah, like I need to get a rug for my floor. I know that much. But just getting stuff together and getting my life together will be the one thing that I want to do in the new year. And hopefully, you never know, you might see moving vlogs, or you might see better videos, like financial videos, like budget videos, shopping videos, things that I'm doing, like paying off my debt. I might take you guys along when I pay off my, certain debt that I have that I made in the past. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, guys. I never said that. But, I'm taking vitamins now. I stopped taking them because I became sick. But I'm taking vitamins now, I'm missing set, but I have to look for it. But yeah, like, things like that. Things like I need to change in my life. Because if I don't change it, I don't know where I can be in 5 or 6 years from now. I don't know where I can be in 10 years from now. I don't know where I could be in 20 years from now. Like, I don't know. I can't really say, but I know where I want to be in 5 years. I want to be out on my own. I want to have a stable environment. I want to have my own place, maybe own a house, maybe things like that. And that's what I want to work on next year is trying to figure out what I want and what I want alone. Not what everybody else wants, what I want. I've been doing things for other people my whole life and for them. I've been doing what they've been telling me to do. I am done with it. I'm going to do what I want to do. So if I want to do YouTube, I'm going to do YouTube. If I want to do my podcast, I'm going to do my podcast. I'm not going to let anybody tell me otherwise. And if I decide to put up 10 or 20 shorts on stupid things like my walk-ins, my hiking, or my treadmills, or, things like trying to get my room organized, or a Sunday video, or reset. I am going to be picking up on my reset videos this weekend. I'm going to be writing down my reset, and then on New Year's, on January 1st, you'll be seeing a reset video from me for January on the plans I have for January. And I'm going to be doing that every single month. And that's all to it. I stopped doing it after a while because I just got stressed out with what was going on. But reset videos will be coming out. And, will be coming out. Maybe I might vlog myself writing or reading a book. I read and everything. I'm trying to get into a book, but I'm not. Like, I'm right now getting into Black Magic. It's a nice book. It's a Canadian author, which I'll talk more about on my next video. But like, I gotta talk about the book. I gotta do a video about the books that I read this year, and everything. It was all constantly self-help books, but it was good books. I did finish one book series this year, which was Summer I Turned Pretty. And I think I was trying to finish another one. Well, I'm going to start up another one. But, like, I got to figure out what kind of things I want to do and do it. And not just complain and say, oh, I'm going to do it, and then not do it. And then you guys expect that video to come out, and then that video doesn't come out. Like, I sent my car back. I couldn't afford it. So that car's gone. I'm going to be getting another one next year. But I will be saving up for it. So yeah, like, it's things like that I have to work on myself. I gotta work on myself before I work on, like, I gotta figure out what I want to do before I figure out what anybody else do. But yeah, like, I'm doing the 100 challenge I Love Hope. I'm doing another challenge. I'm doing so many challenges for budgeted to make it fun for me instead of boring for me. And I've been watching so many budget videos, like Daisy Budget. I recommend her. I can link her down below. I love her contact, like what she puts up. Like, she puts sinking funds up. She She really goes into great detail. There's a couple other ones that I watch, and then I go on Etsy. I bought a lot of things from Etsy that had to do with budgeting, LFO things. You know, and now I have these things in my purse where I put the money in, and that's the money I spend. I started that this month. Didn't go over well, but you know, it's the first try for everything. And then I've been just really concentrating on saving money. I gotta save money. I can't keep going the way I am. But you know, it's difficult at times, but you don't complain about it, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, and the other New Year's resolution is just getting along with my family and spending time with my family, spending time with my kids, doing things that I want to do. Like this year we went to Canada's Wonderland. I couldn't buy anything because I didn't have any money on my debit. It was only cash. And to tell you the truth, next year when we go to Canada's Wonderland, I want to have at least, you gotta at least have $300 to $400 when you go. So when we go, I'm hoping to have that much, but at the same time, I'm hoping that I have my own vehicle. And if I don't, I can rent a vehicle and take me and the kids down so that it would be in separate vehicles, right? Because we all went in one vehicle. So that's one of the things that I have to figure out if I'm going to rent a car, if I'm going to take a car, if I'm going to wait until I get a car. But yeah, like trips like that I got to save up for. But anyhow, I'm going to end this. My New Year's resolutions are done. You guys have a good New Year. And I will talk to you later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification button. And please give me a chance. Bye.